Hello everyone, it's me Natum here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So this is a little series I kind of want to go ahead and start doing, basically where I'm going to be doing a showcase of these units 1 year after they release, given that I have them of course. Presumably I'll have them at Link level 10 as well. So we're looking at Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He is at 90% for me, so he's pretty much rainbowed, but he's not really rainbowed. These are his equips I gave him. Full additional for this guy because he is super effective against all types. Full level 10 links. Not really much to say about this guy, but we'll go ahead and do a quick coverage of him at the beginning, and then I'll talk about what teams I'm going to show him off here today. So his leader skill is grade 8 power, category key 3 and 170% to HP attack and defense. And he also leads Shadow Dragon Saga for key 3 and HP attack and defense plus 150%. His super attack effect greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage. Pretty good. His passive skill, definitely still very good to this day, just because it's so, I would say just solid. So just 200% attack and defense starter turns, obviously very good. He gets key 4 plus an additional attack and defense plus 40%, and attack effects against all types for 8 turns from the starter turn. He has a high chance of attacks being effective against all types starting for the 9th turn from the start of battle. He also has a high chance of evading enemy super attack and countering with tremendous power. Now, on top of that, he does have an active skill. This active skill can be used once he receives 4 more attacks during battle. It gives him attack and defense plus 40% for 1 turn, and then he lowers enemies' attack and defense minus 40% for 1 turn. So it's a very powerful super battle royale type effect, and even after he loses the 40% attack and defense additional from his passive for the first 8 turns, if he can get this off, it'll help subside that a little bit. And his link skills are Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Shocking Speed, Over in a Flash, GT, Fuse Fighter, and Fierce Battle. So yeah, he's still a very good unit for sure, and he's going to be somewhat useful in a lot of different combinations. He's actually gone a lot of teams in the past year, such as GT Heroes, Time Limit, Accelerated Battle, so it definitely does help this guy out in terms of usability. We're going to be showing him off on 3 teams today. Firstly, this is going to be the GT Hero team. We're going to be taking him into probably like the Bojack Dokkan or something. Basically, what this team what I want to do is I want to see him, just a general Dokkan event, but also want to see how he's going to look like when his passive actually does run out after the first 8 turns, which is something just to kind of see how he may interact in long events. I don't think this guy is specifically a great unit for long events because he does lose a lot, like the key 4 guaranteed is super effective and the 40% attack and defense. He'll be runnable, but he's not going to be like he's not a stacking unit or anything like that, so he's not going to be the most effective there. So I just want to kind of see how he looks like right there. Next, we're going to be taking him into the Time Limit team. We're actually going to be taking this into the Fusion category stage of Extreme Super Battle Road right here. Get some supports with the Super Saiyan Gotenks in here and stuff like that. Kind of see how he's going to interact here. And then finally, we're also going to have the Kamehameha team. We're going to take this team into the God events. Type neutral, of course. I feel like now, I feel like it's units. I feel like it's pretty obvious that units most of the time would perform well type advantage in the God event. So I feel like type neutral is where you really say, okay, this unit's actually very good defensively or something along those lines. This Gogeta also being super effective, being able to counter. I feel like he'll perform pretty well type neutral in the God event. But we'll go ahead and see. Again, first team is going to be the GT Hero team. And we'll go ahead and skip right ahead. Alright, and we're here on the GT Heroes team. I almost said Super Saiyan 4 team. Right here with actually STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, they make a very, very good pairing together. They actually do share 5 links. So the links that they share will be Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Shocking Speed, GT, and First Battle. Right here, he won't get any additional links. So the 2 links that are missing are Fuse Fighters and Over in a Flash. So let's see what defense he's at. He's at 159k defense. I feel like 160k defense is definitely kind of low compared to like recent new releases nowadays. But keep in mind, he does have a great raise on his super attack effect. So post super attack, he's going to be what? Like 230-ish k defense or around there. That's going to be very, very powerful. Let's see what kind of attack numbers he's going to hit though. That's definitely very important to see here. And it's also without support. So it's looking pretty solid. What is it looking now? Yeah, 3.7 million attack stat by being super effective. I'll definitely take that for sure. That's a very, very powerful attack stat. No matter what you say, this Gogeta is definitely going to be very powerful offensively. Which, I feel like he's more so of an offensive based unit kind of compared to defensively based. Let's go ahead and let's grab this. Let's just I'll attack, we'll attack you. We'll attack Zangia, because I think Zangia could, like, stun or something like that. But other than that, we'll just keep attacking Bojack. I'll float this GT Goten and Gohan off. They will be able to get us a pretty solid attack stat. They do give a 40% attack and defensive buff to GT heroes. Okay, I'm glad I didn't have Vegeta attack Zangia, because he would have taken out 2 members. Okay, good. The Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta actually links pretty decently with him as well. I believe they share 4 links, if I'm not mistaken. They will share GT, Shocking Speed, Super Saiyan, and Fierce Battle. The reason why they won't share actually 5 links is because the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta doesn't have Kamehameha. I'm looking at, do they share 4 links? I'm looking at that, like, Dokkan linking website page. I do not see him on here. They share Super Saiyan, Shocking Speed, GT, and Fierce Battle, though. So, yeah, they both share 4 links. Yeah. Perfect, okay. Whoa, GT Goku. I looked away from my screen. Okay. Luckily, we'll keep things as it is. We don't need multiple, like, 3 animals, something like that. I just want to make sure we don't move on. So, we'll just target Bojack from here on out. Okay, and it should be basically the same here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead until we get Goten on rotation. We can see what kind of attacks that Gogeta is going to hit with his support. Alright, and we're here with the GT, Goten, and Gohan support type unit. So again, they don't share any additional links from what I'm recalling. No, okay. So his defense now is 180k defense. That's definitely a lot more impressive. For sure with the 40% support. So post super attack, his defense is going to be, so it's 80k, so that's what, 90k defense on top of that. So he's going to be around 270k defense, if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to be that's a very high defensive stat. Yeah, it should be around 270k post super attack, because he gets the 50%. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Correct. If my math is wrong, let me know. Oh, he also gets a counter again. He has a high chance to counter enemy super attacks. Oh, he killed. He actually ended up killing. No, that's not what I wanted. Now we're not going to see him without his passive active. Wow, that sucks. It actually blows really badly. And we couldn't even see him. Oh my god, Gogeta! No! I wanted to see his attack stat. He would have been like a good 4.5 million probably. This is not fair. That's not fair. Okay, sure. I doubt we're gonna be able to delay it. So we already know what his attack set is basically gonna look like here, right? It's gonna be pretty much the same thing. We'll let this turn play out, and then I'll skip ahead again. So until we get that same rotation. Man, showcases. This guy. Okay, here's the counter again. At least we're able to see that. So 600k counter right there. Followed by 3.7 million attack stat. I mean, he's looking pretty good here. I mean, so far he's taking no damage from super attacks, and he's been doing pretty good damage numbers as well. And he just soloed Bojack right here, right? Oh, he almost soloed Bojack. Okay, we'll skip ahead, and I'll get that same rotation for y'all. Alright, I'm just going to show this off here. We do have basically all the same links active except for Shocking Speed, which again, his defense does drop a little bit, about 9k, but it's not that big of a deal. We're going to keep it like this, and we're going to see how he looks like here. We're going to actually attack Zangia with you just to make sure we kill her, just to get rid of any potential attack lowering shenanigans that Zangia does, and we'll attack you as well. So let's see what kind of offensive numbers Gogeta is going to put here. It's going to be no offensive difference between if he had Goku on rotation and with the Kid Goku and the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. The reason why is because actually, well, it's one of my complaints about Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He doesn't have Saiyan Roar. So not having Saiyan Roar definitely does hurt him working with the other Super Saiyan 4 units, which has a great ape power leader. I feel like he should have that. So yeah, a good 4.2 million attack stat. That's definitely very, very good considering he is super effective against all types. It's pretty much what I wanted to see here so far. Next, we're going to go ahead. 8.4. Oh, this guy. We're going to go ahead and move on and see how he looks like without the additional 40% attack and defense for the first 8 turns. Alright, and here Gogeta's passive should be worn out. Yeah, you can tell his defense did drop. Down to 140k, which is still pretty good. I believe without support it was around 165-ish k around there. So they definitely do a nice solid drop right there. Doesn't seem like it's too bad though, to be completely honest. And so his defense post super attack should be what? Still over 200k, like 210k or so. That's pretty impressive. The big thing is that I feel like his attack is gonna drop definitely a nice one. Yeah, 3.3 million. If he's not super effective, it's kind of meh, to be honest. It's like a solid attack stat, but as you see right there, yeah, sometimes he may not be super effective. So sometimes it might not really look that great. Like just a 3.3 million attack stat without support, I'd say it's nice, it's solid, but it's not like, like my eyes are bulging out of my face, if that makes sense. So that's why I feel like in long events, because in long events I feel like a lot of the times you're gonna get past turn 10. We're probably gonna get the oh my god, we can get these, huh? I don't really care about using them though. We're probably gonna get the Dokkan attack here, so I might as well just end this off right here. We probably won't be able to see him with the support, but that's fine, honestly. Maybe we could try and like kind of delay it and see the support, but I don't know. I feel like saying that without his support, I feel like he still looks pretty good, at least defensively. Post super attack being around 200k defense, I feel like you could run him as like a floating type unit, and especially if he's able to get his active skill effect, which could we get that here? We can get his active skill here. So this is what I was talking about with his active skill. If you're able to pull this off right here, you will be able to go ahead and get a 40% attack and defensive buff to himself, which will definitely help subside the effects. Because by the time you reach like turn 10, you're probably going to have this active skill. So again, he's all the way up to 200k defense start of turn. And right here, again, he will have a 50% chance of being super effective still. So he's going to put up pretty high attacks even without support here, I feel like. Yeah, 4.69. That active skill, 40% attack and defense active skill buff to himself is a huge boost. It's a gigantic boost. Yeah, there you go. Could he counter maybe? Will we see him get a super attack here? No super attack, okay. But yeah, it's like he looks pretty good there in the active skill turn. So that's what I was talking about, really. Like if we take him to longer events, get that off. Could we stall here? Vegeta might auto super. I don't think I could stall because Vegeta's gonna super attack. I mean, I can grab these with you. Your type disadvantage. We might possibly be able to stall here if we don't get any crits or additionals or anything like that. And then we'll be able to see him with support, which would be very important, honestly. Okay, Goku. I did give him a buttload of orbs, though. A buttload of orbs, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, cool. It's gonna be very close. It's gonna be very close. Come on. Don't crit or anything. No, he's dead. He's dead. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. I think we sold enough on the GT Hero team. Let's go ahead and move on to the Fusion Extreme Super Battle Road stage. Slot 7. Alright, and we're here. Oh boy, he's in slot 7. Okay, so right here with Super Gogeta, he does share Super Saiyan over in a Flash. I believe, excuse me, Super Saiyan over in a Flash, Fuse Fighter, and Fierce Battle. He does have 40% support from this from this time limit support type unit, Gotenks, and he's starting off at a good 160k defense. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. This is gonna be one of the true tests, him versus this stage specifically. This fusion stage can still probably give some toe to people on. This guy's attack was his attack lord? I'm not sure. 4 million attack stat, super effective against all types. Very good. Very good attack stat. Taking double digits from Extreme Super Battle Road, I'll gladly take that. I don't think his attack was lowered either, so that was just Gogeta's pure defense. I feel like I could definitely tell a little with the stage maybe his age in terms. No, I feel like the stage maybe or age in terms of a little offense, because he only had what 160k defense there at the start of turn. Like some recent Super Battle Road stages, I feel like you probably would want around 200k defense. We'll see that more so in the God event, but I feel like people still might have issues with this stage specifically. So this Gogeta is going to be a wonderful help for them. I'll grab. Let's attack Deborah. Gogeta doesn't have any. Yeah, okay. We'll attack Deborah. We'll try to stun you actually, and then we'll also go for the stun with you. I don't really care about seeing what Gogeta does type disadvantage, because if he gets super attacked, we already know Gogeta is going to take a ton of damage. So I don't feel like there's like a case of showing. Oh my goodness. Okay, these guys. Maybe I should have used an item here. I mean, these guys do still hit pretty hard on super attacks. That's for sure. Okay. See right there, that would have been a perfect slot for Gogeta to take attacks because there's 2 super attacks right there. So if he got 2 super attacks corner to him and he countered, then he would be very, very good tanking wise. That's for sure. Okay. I hope. No, he definitely would have killed Dabura. Okay, Dabura. They're all supering, aren't they? My goodness. Double digits from Dabura. Okay, that's very good. Okay. Ghost tanks. They should. This guy right here shouldn't really take too much damage, especially since we give them a nice amount of rainbow orbs as well. And he got the dodge off. Perfect. Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right. Perfect. Let's see what's gonna happen here. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and use Sensor Beam. So right here in the middle, he would have Shocking Speed as well, but we're not really gonna aim for that. We're gonna keep him in the front right here. We're going to. How should I work this? Let's take out. I feel like if we all attack Bobbity, we could kill Bobbity. So that's probably what I'm gonna do here. I feel like if they all attack Bobbity, Bobbity could die, especially with 2 super effective units. So yeah, 15k per super attack. I'll accept that because he does have the 50% chance to counter. Now, if he doesn't get the counter, I will say he'll definitely take a lot of damage, that's for sure. The double super attack is very important. This is why I give this guy 27 additional. When you get these double super turns, he's pretty much invincible, and look at the damage he's doing as well. Like 3.6 and a 3.8 million attack stat, super effective against all types. Like easily, like almost probably 300k defense. Yeah, easily 300k defense with the double raise right there. He's looking good. What can I say? Dodge? No, you're just not gonna dodge. Okay, Gogeta. Thanks, buddy. I mean, he looked pretty solid right there. We haven't seen him either take a super attack or counter a super attack in this stage, which is a little unfortunate because I know for sure he'll be able to do very well against super attacks specifically. So we'll go ahead. I'll push you off still. I'm going to heal and make sure we take no damage. That's what I'm going to do here. We're going to attack you. Then I'm just going to keep it as it is. This AoE Gotenks at the end might stun them all, to be honest. So we'll see if we're going to really take any attacks. They're not super attacking at all in the first let, okay. So I guess I'm glad I didn't like using Usher or anything, because we would have seen no super attack counters whatsoever. Dabura's gonna die either way to the AoE or not, so I decided to just attack him and get this large. They're gonna be the harder hitter on the rotation, so let's get that out of the way. This guy has a high chance of stun, so he could stun him and like, we haven't seen him like get attacked or anything like that, which is unfortunate. Okay, what I hope is that this guy just gets one super attack, does not stun him. Or at least doesn't stun one person. Okay. Okay. He's getting 2 supers. Okay. If he stuns anyone, I would prefer for him to stun the physical enemy. I don't know. Of course not. Oh, great. I mean, he's too good. He's too good. He has an active skill here. Okay. Let's pop the active skill again. And let's see what his attack stat and defense stat is going to be. So with the active skill active, he has his full passive, and he has 40% support here from this Gotenks, because we are facing multiple enemies. Nothing additional here. 228k defense. That's a very good defensive stat considering he does have the great raise in his pocket. So this guy is gonna go crazy offensively as well. Like what, 6 million? Yeah, 5.6 million super effective. Man, this guy is a super battle road killer. That's for sure. This guy's dead, right? Yeah. No additional super attack, but that's fine. Man, that's disgusting. that is actually disgusting. He had no chance of living there. That's for sure. Okay, I hit my mic right there. My bad. We should also see again 40% support again next turn. So, all the attacks in the front. I'm going to use an Usher, and we're gonna see what he's going to take. I'm gonna stun you. I'm gonna try and stun him anyways. We're gonna see what Gogeta will take from Kid Buu, and if he's gonna counter a super attack or not. If he doesn't counter a super attack, I'll be interested to see how much he'll take. I feel like if he doesn't counter a super attack, he probably will die though. That's the thing. Even with the 40% support, I would be shocked if he didn't die. Because before super attacking, his defense is still very low. He has to super attack first. So it's like, it's kind of a risk factor putting him in the first slot, because you have the chance to counter. But if you don't counter, if he just doesn't super attack, you're taking a lot of damage and getting really nothing in return, which is an issue. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Okay. And again, his stats should be the same as always. So, yeah, 163k defense before super attacking. Okay. Let's see what's going to happen here. Gogeta boy. He 5 dodge, actually. He does have the 5 dodge. He's actually not taking any damage. He got 2 5 dodges, bro. Are you kidding me? I hope Kid Buu super attacks right here in this slot. And we see Gogeta not counter. Actually, I would prefer Gogeta not to counter if he does get super. No super attack. Okay. Watch, he's going to super ink Gogeta right here, isn't he? He's going to super ink Gogeta. I guarantee it. No, there's no super attacks at all. Okay. I mean, he's been looking pretty good. We're also going to be able to get, again, the active skill the next turn as well, because he did take 4 attacks easily. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and we'll attack. We'll start attacking Kid Buu. No, we're not getting support next rotation, right? No, so I'll keep things as it is. We'll just make sure we get rid of Fat Buu. I should have attacked Kid Buu at the end right there. We're also going to get a Dokkan attack right here. So, I feel like, yeah, of course, the super attack is right there, huh? That sucks. The super attack was right there. That's fine. We'll see one more rotation with him, with his active skill again. And then after that, we'll move on to the God event. And we'll see kind of how he's looking like in the God event specifically. The issue is that they're attacking so many times, and this is going to take like 16 billion years. Okay, Buu, come on. You can stop now, buddy. At least they both super attacked in the front, so we don't have to worry about like Gotenks at the end getting supered by Kid Buu, which would be very dangerous. Stun right here? No stun. Okay, that's fine. And you will maybe stun him? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Cool. Look at that damage he's taking. Ah, that's a lot of damage. No active skill, huh? He did get attacked 4 times? What? Oh, we can get the fusion here. Sure, let's get the fusion. I'm gonna skip this. Like, the fusion animation is good, but let's skip this for now. So this video doesn't take 16 billion years. Okay, so right here, he's gonna share 4 links with them. Should be the same 4 links right in the middle. Okay, so he shares... Well, Kamehameha right here, huh? We're gonna have him right here in the middle. Kid Buu is super attacking here, right? Perfect, okay. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Perfect. We'll keep him right here in the middle. He'll get, right here, Fuse Fighter instead of Over in a Flash. So Over in a Flash gives 7% attack and 3 key. Fuse Fighter gives 5% attack and defense, 2 keys. So I feel like Fuse Fighter overall as a link might be better, especially defensively. So this guy getting a Dokkan attack here as well is going to be very powerful. I swear we took 4 attacks. Did we not take 4 attacks? Maybe I shouldn't get this Dokkan attack maybe, but that's fine. 3.6 million, super effective. Again, that's one of the powerful things about it. You want to get this guy his, you probably want to give this guy the Dokkan attack, I feel like. Unless you have your tech Gogeta, like, very rainbowed, which I feel like even on Global, that's not going to be that common for people to have him rainbowed because he just came out, and then JP hasn't returned yet. So let's see. I don't think he's going to kill. No, okay. Oh, buddy, okay. Again, I hope he doesn't counter here, and we see what damage he'll take without countering. But if he does counter, though, it's good to showcase off. Again, he can counter. Okay, let's see. Perfect, no counter. What is he going to take here? Under 200k. That's good. That's really good. That's really, really good. Okay, actually, Tech Gogeta is doing more damage than Super Saiyan 4 is, huh? Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's really good, though. Sub 200k from a super attack. He did get the double super, but we had no support on rotation. I'll gladly take that. I think that's a good showcase for him. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll go ahead and move on to the God events, and I'll be right back. Alright, and we have a perfect starting rotation. So, these guys do share 5 links. They share everything but Shocking Speed and GT. We're going to go ahead and keep it like this, actually. Usually, you probably would want to put Physical Vegeta Blue here. But since it's Gogeta Showcase, I want to see... Let's see what he takes. Type Neutral on the God event right here. No supports. 170% team. Let's see what's going to happen. Very interested. If Gohan gets super at the end, he just dies, by the way. Okay, he doesn't counter, so he's just dead. Right? He's just dead? Yeah. He just got one shot. Oh my goodness, yeah. Type neutral, if he doesn't get the counter off, he just dies. That's what we know now. That's a good thing to see. So hopefully we don't get screwed over by our rotations here. I'll take this for sure. This is fine. Physical Vegeta Blue will come over. The only thing is that the supports are on the other rotation. Of course they are. Okay. Alright. Let's hope we don't get as unlucky this time. So again, he has everything active except for Shocking Speed, Fuse Fighter, and Over in a Flash. So actually, it's going to be very good to see Physical Vegeta Blue come back over here. Because Physical Vegeta Blue will allow them to share. I think he'll have everything active except for Shocking Speed as well, huh? Yes, 75k. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. So I feel like this guy definitely, from what I'm seeing, you don't want to run him slot 1. That's a definitely no. But post 1 super attack, what is he going to do? A lot better. Double dudes. Okay. I feel like you definitely want to keep this guy in slot 2. Slot 2 or 3 is probably his ideal spot, which makes sense again. I feel like his start of turn defense is not as good as it was a year ago. Maybe in like Fusion Extreme Super Battle Road, which has been a little old at this point, but even if he does a counter there, I feel like it takes a lot. It's really, that's the one thing that always kind of made me mad about him. Like, he's good, obviously, but if you don't get the counter off, he takes a lot of damage, and I feel like it's always been kind of like that. I should have brought a better item, huh? We'll heal up right here. I'll put you in the front. Then this should be fine, actually. Gohan has a lot of support here, so I don't like expect him to die for us. This Gohan right here at the front, at the middle, and then obviously this Goku is actually very, very good defensively. Especially once you get some stacks up with him on a super attack effect, he can be very, very solid defensively. So I always really like this Goku as a support type unit. Yeah, right there, he's not taking too much damage. Okay, and next time we'll see him again without supports with Physical Vegeta Blue. So the plan probably is going to be have Physical Vegeta Blue slot 1, then Gogeta slot 2. And that's probably going to work out very, very well. And we'll also have in the middle again to get all of his links active. Perfect, okay. And we do have an active skill as well. I'm going to save the active skill until the turn we get supports with the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I feel like we might be able to make it there. It depends on how... I don't think next turn is going to do enough damage. Next turn is going to be kind of dangerous, though. Ooh, because we're going to have a lot of Gohans next turn, huh? Okay. Vegeta Blue takes a lot of damage there, too, huh? Luckily, his attack was lowered, so I guess that'll make the showcase last a little longer. But this guy, if the physical Vegeta Blue goes off, man, he can do a lot of damage still. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We're going to use the Senzu next turn. And we should be good. Especially if all the attacks are aimed towards like 1 slot or something. I think we'll be fine. So 4 million attacks at 4.1 basically, no supports. And I'm assuming he's going to take double digits still from here. Yeah, okay, he still takes double digits. Perfect. And then GT Goku comes in just looking like 3 times better. Okay, this guy. I mean... I think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta would work better in a type neutral situation than this GT Goku is. That's what I feel like personally. Okay. How should we handle this? I might just do this, to be honest. Grab this with you. We'll grab this with you. And then we'll do this. This should be ideal. I feel like he probably would super at the end. If he supers at the beginning, we'll die. But if he supers at the end, we'll be okay. We'll still survive if he supers at the end, which is ideal, which is what I'd want. I'd want him to super at the end, so we don't get absolutely crushed. Okay. It's scary with Gohan here at type neutral sometimes. But I mean, we've been going through this pretty fast, I feel like. We're only using Senzu Bean, so I feel like Gohan's not going to take too much here. Yeah, he's taking double digits already. You know, Gohan's looking pretty solid here. At the very least. Perfect, perfect. And then we're going to use this active skill next turn, and we're going to have 35% attack and defense support. No super attack for him, huh? Okay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Perfect. Let's use this here. So what are his stats here now? So he's going to have everything but GT. 235k defense. If you put him here, he will lose Shocking Speed, but I feel like here he could be slot 1. I can't use an item. I'll try it out. Let's see if he can be used slot 1 in the God of Man with his active skill. I feel like right here he'll be fine. If he gets super, he'll die probably still, but he can get the counter off. So yeah, basically double digits, of course. No counter? Are you kidding me, man? Yeah. Ah, there you go. I mean, again, if you don't get the counter off, he's dead in general. But so post super attack, he took double digits. Right there, he would have been like easily like over 5 million attacks at 5.5 mil, super effective against all types. He was taking almost double digits from pre-super attack, which is very impressive. He would have been, what, 330k defense post-super? So if he kept him in the second slot there, he basically would have been unable to be killed. Especially with the counter he has in his back pocket. I think he looks very impressive. This is going to be down there. I can't speak apparently. This is going to be the end of the showcase though. Let me know what you guys think of him. I think he's definitely aged pretty solidly. I feel like though he definitely has some weaknesses. You know, he's a year old at this point. Units usually would have weaknesses. I feel like his main issue is probably teams and setups. He doesn't really feel like he has a lot of teams and setups still, even after all this time. He's got a lot of categories added to him, like GT Heroes, Timeline, and Accelerated Battle. But one thing that's keeping him from really working well with these other Super Saiyan 4s as well as his Link set, I feel like I would have preferred for him to have Prepared for Battle and Saiyan Roar over like Shocking Speed and, you know, over in a Flash, for instance. Something like that. But his Link set's still pretty good. He's a very good unit. I just feel like if he's not like the slot 1 strong big boy that everyone thinks he might be anymore, unfortunately. I feel like he's a very good third, like, floating type unit, which is definitely good for sure. You know, units that are good floating in slot 3 are going to age very well. And I feel like this guy's going to age pretty solidly. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching till the end, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.